Hello all, Razorflamekun here, and in this episode of the Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction Let's Play, we are going to be taking on Bloodraven. So first we're going to head back to the Cold Plains, but first I'm going to head back to that one house with that one chest in it. And we are going to go ahead and take care of that, because it might have some good stuff in it. So let's go ahead and run back there really quick. I'm going to ignore all the enemies. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this chest, and it's just a hand axe there. Ooh, an amulet. So I'm kind of glad I headed back. Ooh, and the hand axe is ethereal. So, ooh, okay. So I'm gonna equip this amulet, and then we're gonna go ahead and run off and head back to the Cold Plains, where we are going to head towards the burial grounds and take care of Bloodraven there. So let's go and head there. First I'm gonna head down this way, because there actually was a path that was down here that I wanted to explore first. And here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of those guys first, because they respawn the other guys, and that's not good. Still no chest in here, which I was expecting, but the area that I wanted to head off and explore and see if it was the area that we had to go to next was down here. So I'm going to head down here and take care of it. However, I kind of want to be level 5 before I take on Bloodraven, so we're actually going to take on Bloodraven in the next episode. We're going to take care of... Yeah, we're definitely going to take care of that in the next episode. Oh, here we go. Here is the first instance of a optional dungeon. There are plenty of these throughout the game, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this one right now. Now, optional dungeons are just what their name implies. They're optional. You do not have to go through them, but they have monsters that are actually from the area next the next area that you go to. For example, this cave has skeletons, and I believe they have some other monsters in them, and they're in the area that we're visiting next, which is the burial grounds. Ooh, they also have dark rangers, which are from the stony field. So yeah, this is a great place to get experience if you need it, and that's the main reason why you would go through these caves, because for the experience, and also because at the end of them you actually get some really nice, you can get some really nice loot. So I'm just gonna go through here and go through here until we get to the end, because I kind of want to get a little bit more experience before we fight Bloodraven, and this is the perfect opportunity to take care of that. So we're gonna go ahead and go through here, fighting things as we go, and gaining experience. And one of the items, one of these enchantments on the amulet I picked up is actually, I'm getting 37% extra money from everything that I kill, which is nice. That'll really help with the money gaining that we will have to do eventually. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these to slowly regain the HP that I have, and we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna be level 5 fairly soon, so once I get to level 5, I'm probably just gonna head out of this place, or just go to the end of the place. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the end of the place. Also, what I do want to mention is that there is a chance of monsters with gold text or the blue text in their name to appear in these areas. So let's go ahead and get another skill here. It's going to be might, because last time I did the other one. So right here I'm going to do one of those. Actually, I'm going to do a couple of these, because we're going to be fighting Bloodraven soon, and I want to make sure that I have a good amount of health for fighting Bloodraven. And we're going to go ahead and continue on through here. Picking up the gold and fighting the monsters that we get. Ooh! And there's a well right here. So I'm pretty sure that we're getting close to... Oh, here we go. See what I meant? Oh, this is where Cold Crow is. Okay. Cold Crow... Shit. Cold Crow is actually really particularly tough because of that fact. She can make you go really slow, and that's really bad. Because all of your attacks go slower, and everything else goes slower. So you want to be pretty careful with her. And my god, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with her. Come on, get out of cold. My god. Holy crap, yeah. In this situation, I would recommend you go like that so you can actually start running away from her, and then just go back and, before you get attacked, try and attack one of her minions and get rid of all of her minions, then start attacking her directly. Whew. Come on. There we go. Ugh. I think all of her minions also make you go slower as well. Anyways, once you do that, just get rid of all of her minions, and once you get rid of all of her minions, you should easily be able to take care of her now that she's alone. There we go. Oh, also when you kill them, they will also send out that ring of cold stuff that will the ring of cold that will also make you go cold as well. So just be aware that you'll be finding these kind of monsters throughout the game, and they will have different stuff that you can different attributes. So that one had a particularly punishing one, which is the enchantment, the cold enchantment, which, as you can see, deals quite a bit of damage, as well as also takes care of makes you go slower, so it makes you attack slower. So that's a pretty dangerous one, and you want to be ever watchful for monsters with that ability, because that is probably one of the most debilitating abilities, in my opinion, in this entire game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there is a... Nope, it doesn't look like there's any shamans in this place. Oh, there's one right there though, and I thought I saw him. Oh, fallen shaman. They're not fallen one shaman. They're just fallen shaman. Anyways, just take care of all of the monsters here. And then once we get out of here, we should be able to take care of the Bloodraven. So just take care of all of these monsters, and since I used up quite a bit of healing potions in that last battle, I'm going to want to go ahead and buy a bunch from... either find a bunch or buy a bunch from Akara when we get back to town. Anyways, there was a shrine there I passed up. I don't know what shrine it was. Oh, it was a health shrine. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and use that right now because I was getting low on health. Anyways, we're gonna head up here. And hopefully this leads to the downstairs. If it does, we'll head down there, and then we will head into the next area where the chest that I was talking about that has a bunch of the really good equipment in it is usually. Ooh, scroll of identify. That's good. Anyways, we should be getting through the rest of this pretty quickly. I'm kind of in the mood to ignore most of the monsters in here because for the most part, that's just I kind of want to ignore most of the monsters in here so that I can get through this area quickly so that we can get to the next major fight of this, or the next fight of the quest line in the first act, and we should be getting there pretty soon. Just once I figure out where the frick okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to town right now. So we're gonna use scroll of town portal and we're gonna head back to town. I'm going to go up to Charcy and we are gonna sell some stuff, and then we are going to...
Yes?
We're gonna repair our stuff, then we're gonna start selling stuff. 300, that's a lot. 601, 33. Just sell a bunch of the stuff that we brought back. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna buy those because they're decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And then I think it's time to take off this and buy a better shield now. I think. Let me see. No, I'll leave it on for right now. Anyways, what I want to do right now is fill up on... I want to fill up on potions and stuff, so I'm going to head to Akara and fill up on potions and stuff. And then we're going to end the episode off there. So let's head back down to Akara.
Greetings.
And first off, there we go. And now I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then let's see. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, these things get ridiculously expensive. Like I said, ridiculously expensive, especially for the higher level ones. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to take on Blood Raven. So until then, this has been Razorflamekun. May all of your days shine brightly.